I need you to approve that, Ross. I'll put this in the playlist just for you. To be fair, also because it's a fucking kick-ass song too, so there is that. How you doing today? How you doing? You alright? Doing good? Put a smile on my face to say so. You know what? If your day wasn't going so good before, now it's an 10 out of 10. I'm responsible for that now. No. It's going to be a chiller stream today. I don't expect many people coming in. I don't think there's much of a market for penny racers players right now. Always a Witchy, alright, always a Witchy. That's okay. I'll be doing this to my own self. Because I love this game. Nice tarot card. Mate, penny racers, you could say, is the Dark Souls of budget racers. No, overplayed joke. I'm not allowed to make jokes like that. That barely counts as a joke. That's like saying, I don't know. That's like saying 10 years ago, forever alone, trollface, problem officer, the memes. Can I have cheeseburger? It's like that level of joke at this point. I should just live alone, shouldn't I? I don't blame you, you can leave. I give you permission. Also, I wanted to give a verbal shout out to Biscuit Fister, who followed me 2 days ago. Thanks for the follow, dude. I'm gonna have to talk sometime. Connect. I like that. I love that dude. Such a chill lad. And he's streaming too right now, so you know, kind of beat me to it. I saw some of his VODs getting like 100 views or something to his videos, like fucking beat me to it. He's basically a successful streamer boy before me. How dare he? Alright. Thank you over that. We're gonna begin playing penny races. My childhood game. Before we do that though, we are going to, well, here's the thing, right? I have owned this game several times throughout my life, but as of right now, I do not. I'm resorting to emulation. And the problem with that, why I'm mentioning it, is to my great distress, it doesn't play the intro. It doesn't play the fucking iconic opening cutscene. So we're gonna figure it out. Don't worry, it ain't lost, because thankfully we live in the digital age, and we can watch the intro together to have the full effect. You know what I mean? My friend, you're gonna bring us the beauty of hopefully bring us this video. Let's watch the Penny Races theme together for prosperity. Here we go.
You don't
have to hear me smiling. I'm totally joyous. I challenge you. Try to fucking figure out what the fuck she's saying. These lyrics, they're so incomprehensible. But I fucking love it. It's Ridge Racers are for on a budget.
Yellow, I'm sleeping out the wind. Yeah, you hide in a thunder drive. I take you life of the dreams of a rail. You're meant to be. Time to kill wherever engine now. Gotta feel that
Pathfinder shows. face. Like OBS. So if I get that a good way to show chat on my screen. God damn it.
Play yourself. Do what you want to do. Play yourself. Don't but that's all
so good. The only comprehensible lyric in the fucking... Oh, sorry. Head was spinning.
Play yourself. Hello, but can't stop now. Play yourself. It's time for you. Go anywhere you wanna go. Kill me, what to you.
Go off. Go off. Welcome to the Penny Racers world. Oh man, I don't care what the fuck you say. Legitimately, hey, that's not a fucking excellent introduction. I mean, what can sell you on the game more than that, right? What I want to know is like, I want to know like all the weird little deets when it comes to that thing. You know, why are the lyrics so incomprehensible? Like what happened? Like I want to know like the production notes in this song. You know, who sung it? Who was the producer behind it? But of course, because this is a fucking obscure ass PlayStation 2 game on a budget, there's no details in this kind of stuff. At least I haven't found any. Probably told it to make powerful noises. My like fanon is that because this is written by like a Japanese team. Right, and you know the translation in this game can be a little sometimes. I bet she was handed a lyrics list that like barely made any sense, and to compensate, she just kind of like sung in a really like sort of scatty scat kind of like, you know, she was doing the da, 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 in the beginning. She was kind of carrying that energy through to cover up for the bad lyrics. Oh shit, we got the demo going. I rarely ever see this. This is what we're gonna look forward to. I love her either way. I mean, oh shit, I can beep the horn in the demo. What the fuck? I didn't notice that. And absolutely, she did a fantastic job, whoever she is. Make no mistake. Alright, Penny Racers. Oh my god. This fucking game. I want to show you something really weird though, first of all. You notice there's 4 modes, or there's options. Grand Prix, our main mode. Multiplayer mode, and then we have something called one player mode, and this has always bewildered me even back in the day. This basically is like a demo mode, because you know, we'll go into it, right? We won't play any of it, but you get access to all these like pre-made cars. Look how cute and adorable they are. Corgu. Of course I'll choose the Legend Master, the infamous Legend Master. What car will you choose? And then you just choose the track. So basically this mode is in case you wanted to experience the thrilling driving action and none of the other benefits that this game has going for it. And by the way, speaking as probably the biggest fan of Penny Racers you'll ever meet, like, the driving mechanics in this game are shit. So there's absolutely no reason to play one player mode. I don't even know why they bothered including it. So we're not going to worry about that. We're going to play Grand Prix today. I actually started a save file yesterday just to test it out, and I ended up playing way longer than I ever intended. Biscuit Festa, welcome! Also, don't call me Danny, we don't go by that name anymore. ThePianoLizard, please. But nice to see you, man. How's it going? Been a while, we should talk sometime or some shit. Grand Prix, here we go, we now get to choose our car. Which, by the way, has no impact on the game. This is all set. So the game's very quiet, by the way. I need to adjust the volume. Hang on. I'm gonna save a window catcher. I don't want to see you looking into my desktop. Thank you very much. Oh my god. I'm just turning up the game. Stand by. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? Sing, please. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Been a hot minute for sure. Yeah, we'll have to. We gotta talk sometime. It's been too long. Nice to see you though. I'll have to join one of your streams sometime, huh? Anyway, bodies have no impact on the game. Now, obviously, you know, you're attracted to the sportiness of this. Totally not. Is it Celica? I think so. Gonna need your engine Celica. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go for something. We're gonna go for a sleeper. Look at this. I don't know what this is based off of, but we're going for either that or the outcome of the bus. Why did I even think otherwise? It's gotta be the bus, right? Suzuki wagon. How? Okay. Alright then. Big dick car identifier. You know what the fuck this piece of shit? I mean, I don't know anything about the Suzuki wagon now, but fuck you for knowing about it, I guess. Fuck it. We'll go for the Suzuki wagon now because you identified it. And that car was a bus. I mean, for sure, it's not even in the car. So don't encourage this behavior. I don't want car elitists in my. Okay, no, you're distracting me. We're going. We've got 1,000 Gs to play with from the very start. If you notice the blue highlight there, that's the engine we started with. Ideal engine for the family car. That's not gonna do us. We're not a family. I guess I've jumped the gun a little bit. This is the shop where we get all our shit, tune. We can buy upgrades and stuff. But let's go to the garage first, so we can introduce you to why this game's so fucking cool in the first place. You can customize a ridiculous amount for a game that looks so simple from the sort of the outside. It's actually just got this amazing amount of customization. It was something that wowed me even to it still wows me to this day, to be honest. So you can modify your engine, your chassis, your tires, your brakes, your steering. You can add a CPU chip, transmission, a bunch of aesthetic stuff, and then they've got all these slots to play with that add gadgets onto it. Thus, the name of the US version, Gadget Racers. I'm guessing that's where they're coming from with that name. And the game's fucking broken. It's so fucking like you can make your car ridiculous, like outperform everything with like an hour of effort, but it's fucking great. We're gonna choose our first upgrades because our car handles like a fucking tractor right now, and we're gonna need to solve that. First thing we gotta do, because I'm a pro at this game, obviously I've played this game more than anyone else in the world, and imagine. Hopefully I'll say that, and that attracts actual fans of the game where I can actually finally share my passion for it. Nah. 4 speed, automatic, fuck the manual transmission, but it does make it's actually faster to go in manual transmission, but fuck manual transmission. No point. There's probably some truth to that statement. So, I don't want to be alone on this, I don't. But that may well be the truth. We're going for 2000 naturally aspirated engine. This engine is what you make of it. Modifies acceleration, body weight affects acceleration. A decent engine. This one is an engine with power to spare for zipping to the grocery store. Aren't these fucking descriptions wonderful? The 28 turbo. This engine is great it's great at intersections, specifically intersections. It's only good at that. Don't use it for anything else. I'm gonna go with the engine, what you make of it. That's a good compromise. So we gotta do a grip too, because we got on-road, off-road fucking courses. We might want to invest in high grip tires. I just realized. Not at the moment, but our car isn't quite fast enough to even justify it. We will, however, pick up quick steering with good intersections of this. Better in the States too, holy shit. Driving over there must be a nightmare. We're gonna equip all these boys, because, you know, the game doesn't got quite good enough tech to equip them for you. You need to do that shit yourself. Alright, now we're ready to get up for our first race. Let's do it. Our race regulation selections: sprint, beginner, and the iconic first track, Prairie and Country Road. which is literally just a straight line. Well, it's a wiggly line, but come on, let's be real here. Okay. Audio can go down a tad. That's quite like my side, actually. Hang on, I have to command to deal with that second. Here we go. So long, suckers! You and your family engines, get out of here. And that's it. Race has basically begun. Just so you know, this is going to be like 70% of all the races in the game because the balancing in this game is garbage. It's okay. We find fun in other ways, okay? It ain't all about the races in penny races, you know what I mean? There's more to it than that. It's a spiritual experience, okay? I'm going to quickly modify the volume on my side because it's just a tad too beefy on my side. I need to change that. What happened to my bind? Not let me do the thing. Oh well, I guess I'll just do that. That's fine. I'm gonna turn down the speaker. What about being yourself? Exactly. You see, you've internalized the message. You know about it already. Is that volume okay? That's just W. Okay, right. Yeah, I got 300 buckos from that and a 150 bonus for not hitting anyone. So that's looking great, but we're gonna try and coast as much as possible without upgrading anymore, so we can save our money and stuff. But unfortunately, we're in a position where look at all the tracks. Look how many variety of tracks in this game. We're gonna just coast by on the upgrades we got right now, and unfortunately, that means we'll miss out on getting first place. See that asshole on the front? See that cargo like Humvee, camouflage Humvee? That fucker has got more top speed than everyone else. He's like the leader, I suppose. Oh god, it is! Wow, it's popping out. Holy shit! Why is it doing that? Hang on, I gotta sort that shit out. All the way down for you, mate. Okay, is that better? Oh god, our grip sucks shit. I didn't realize I'd slip on that. Oh god, these fuckers overtaking me. No, don't you dare. Not allowed. Okay, awesome. Hey-o. Yeah, fine. Savor a victory where you still can. You can stand sometimes. You know, as... Oh shit, my mouse has been on the screen the whole fucking time. Jesus Christ. As advanced as the customization in this game, you cannot stand two tires, unfortunately. There is no suspension setting in this game. See, he's earned his victory, but it won't be for long. Because you know what, even if I get second place, it's still a payout that we're gonna capitalize on. We're definitely gonna invest in some grip, because these tires ain't cutting it. $900. That can probably get us a change in our drivetrain as well. Because that's the thing, you can't change your suspension, but you can in fact change your drivetrain in the layout. Yeah, because I'm emulating it, so the like anti-aliasing stuff we've got on is making it do weird stuff. That is not intentional. Yeah, so we can change our drivetrain, and I just made a discovery last night that MR mid-engine rear drive is probably the superior one, because it basically like makes you stick to the road like a motherfucker. It makes your controls wheel twitchy, but if you know how to control that, it's basically like the most sort of agile thing you can have. You can change your drivetrain. Yeah, no. The fuck? Of all the games that let you do that, why penny races? It doesn't make any sense. High grip tires. We can also get those. Our go-to. That'll be the sort of the bread and butter of most of our early races. Look at that. Look at that increase. There's like a 50% increase across the board. What did I buy? Fucking, I just forgot. I just bought... Oh, I just bought drivetrain. That's right. Okay, so we've basically we've done a good job at increasing our agility a bit more. We're going to the paint shop too. We're going to get the new paint on this son of a bitch. Not leaving that tan bullshit, alright? I love these names, right? Silent White, Battle Black. Every car has a racing skin, which costs way too much fucking money. But the fact that they had a skin for every one of these is pretty impressive, I'd say. Even if they're a little dubious. I mean, looking at that side, like the text isn't reversed properly on that side. A bit sloppy, but you know, I'll give them a pass. Obviously, I'm going Princess Pink because I mean, there's no other car. You don't Kyle your car any other way. There's just no other option. And now our car will go 50% faster as a result. Okay. We're going to try the oval track next. That's a simple one to do. It's probably the most boring track in the entire game because you literally just go right once in a while. And the AI isn't smart enough to make this any at all interesting. And also something I really appreciate too is the engine sounds. They sound a bit tame right now, but once you get to sort of the higher echelons of the game, the engines become thunderous. It is just such a cacophony of noise. There you go, we're sticking to the road nicely. And our handling has improved significantly. Which you won't be to see that much on a football track, but trust me, it's there. Yeah, see? High octane racing! Let's go. Ah, oh, fuck you. Fuck you! Your victory is short-lived. Yes, you see. No, it's pretty slow at the moment, but once we start, when we get access to the second shop, which is all the mid-tier upgrades, shit will really start to fly off the rails then. Yeah, like I said, the most boring track too. Jam up to the end of music too. Do spin! Yeah, I couldn't do that when I was front field driver guy. Oh yeah. Fuck the replay. There we go. Okay, can I get us anything substantial at the moment? I want to find a way to. I think we can buy some other speed upgrades. And this is where the game really starts to fuck with you, right? Sport spoiler. And it isn't spoiler, right? Look shit in your car. But these are our key to victory. This spoiler alone will increase our speed by like 20 kilometers. This game doesn't kilometers. Which is heaviness, but we'll forgive it for now. This single spoiler at the front will grant us the speed we need. You know what? On that car, it doesn't actually look as bad. But it, just so you know, it looks like that for every single car. So regardless if it fits or not, it's going on there like that. Okay, can we go into the engine regulation? Yes, we meet the requirements for that. Let's go do some of this shit. Let's do the desert course. Hopefully I don't get overpowered. I don't have any CPUs yet. Look at those chunky wheels, right? Those are super off-road wheels. They're literally monster truck wheels. And they have significant grip, which means they can accelerate a lot more better. But oh god, we may not actually be fast enough. Oh no, guys, come back! No, I want to be a big boy. Come back! I want to be a big boy. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh yeah, the game is. We're not gonna continue this race. There's no point finishing 8th. Those guys have got the big boy wheels. Okay, I don't think we can compete until we have those. That was my bad. I should have anticipated that. We'll stick to our lane, I think, for now. Will be this one. Yeah. But don't worry. This failure streak is only temporary. We all have our vengeance. Don't you worry. That's the greatest player. I think I've already proven that by just being the first person to probably ever stream this game. Like, that is not a verified claim. That is not at all verified, but I'm putting some kind of money on that. Like, I don't know, 50 pence. I was promised. I didn't promise you shit. Don't go spreading this false information. I am not such legend. I'm just a fool Vamer. Look at that though. We're really speeding ahead for this one. Now underwater. We can go underwater in this game. In case you didn't think that this game was awesome enough. I love how your car sounds like rubbing a finger on a wine glass. The engine sounds, as Per mentioned, there's something to be treasured. Yes. The Foley artist decided to go for the glass rim technique for this engine. And there are other engines which basically sound like slightly dodgy malfunctioning air conditioning units. There's one that just sounds like an angry hairdryer. Oh, there's all kinds. All very powerful noises. And yeah, it's part of the experience. If it's annoying, well, unfortunately, Penny Racers didn't think so. Penny Racers thinks it's a great idea. You want some fucking tech? You want some fucking high-level tech right now? Go down a gear, and I increase my speed in water. Absolutely high-level shit. That's my laptop running VR. Oh fuck! I feel sorry for your laptop in this situation. Jesus Christ! Has it ever caught fire? Okay, I'm actually really surprised. We got first in that one. I was actually expecting for the leader, the top leader, to overrun us, but no, didn't. We're fine. Look at that. Tasty 900 cash. That 300 bonus for no collisions. Tasty. Everything's a fiber with biscuits. Yes. Okay. We're gonna buy more things. Sports spoiler. More speed. Extra speed. I haven't got quite enough for CPU that though. But it's okay, we're working towards that. No point getting over tires. That's a negligible difference. We're not gonna worry about that. Wings. You can buy fucking wings for your car. Hell yes. That's gonna come in handy actually. I think we'll do this for the next race. We got cars that can fucking fly, mate. I wanna attach a fucking... Oh fuck yeah. And then immediately to get rid of the advantages of that, plop a fucking bronze turd in front of it with wings, and the air resistance is suitable for racing. Not pilot's license, but nah, mate, this you don't need pilot license for this. This is in fact, these cars are so small, you can probably apply for like a motorcycle license to use them properly. And you only need a pen. Exactly. But this is the Penny Racers world. Okay, our laws don't apply. Alright. This fucking orange cockroach motherfucker on top of our car is going to help us out on this track. This is the industrial zone. Check this out, right? You ready for this? Ready for this? Look at this pipe. Oh no, fuck, I missed it. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Well, you know what? There's a shortcut that way, but we missed it. But it's okay, we don't fucking need it. That was intentional, obviously. Is that right? Oh no, we're gonna fall. Fuck you, we can goddamn fly at predetermined points. We just skipped that shit. Oh no, the leaders are right behind us. Fuck you, go on. You're absurdly fast for this track, mate. You haven't even got wings. Whatever. We're almost equal, but he's put it anyway. Let's get to the ice cream cone. You're so judgmental, right? The wings are trying their best, alright? Can I stop also comment on the graphics? First of all, yeah, they're not exactly advanced. They're quite primitive. But what can I say about this track is the art direction isn't even that bad, is the thing. Like, I don't know. There's something quite sort of aesthetically pleasing with the way this track looks. Giant fucking moon. I like. Oh, is there? I didn't even see the moon. Hopefully we'll see it around. It's for atmosphere. How? What? How giant moon? I'm not sure I understand. Oh, I guess we're never going to see it. You mean you could be making it up? No, I believe you. The giant moon, just to see it. There you go. You need to be kind to my back. I'm leaning forward too much. I'm too excited. I'm too jazzed over penny races. Okay, so that same. So, yeah, your daily reminder: be kind to your back. Okay. You could probably do the stream park as well. I don't know if this is also a. You hooked? Fuck yeah. Man, I didn't. This wasn't the stream I was expecting. I was expecting nobody to watch, but both of y'all. Now you get it. Now you understand. Now you see. This is the Dream Park. Look at this fucking... Get a speed boost from that moving platform. That's some fucking pro tech right there. Alright, I'm showing you all the tricks, alright? Here, where the camera system doesn't do as much favors. Is that this game with a big ass winking? What, from the fuck yeah car? No? That is not... it wasn't intentionally so, Biscuit. But maybe there's some kind of subconscious thing going on. Oh god, please don't do that. That was a bad time. Sometimes the driving physics just craps itself and it doesn't know what to do and just make you slide for like a good 5 seconds. Because, you know, well-made game. But if you, I mean, in case you were wondering, the fuck yeah fan art at the beginning of this stream, Ross did for me, was based off of the Penny Racer's style, the Cobra Q style, so I thought it was a fucking TIE Fighter watch. I mean, it's funny you said TIE Fighter. Ross uses this exact same language to describe it. It is, that car, the fuck it, that's how TIE Fighters are born. Okay, they come from the fuck yeah wings. They grow, and once they're ripe enough, they fall off from the back, and then they're left to sort of defend for themselves in the wild when they reach maturity. And then, I guess the Imperial authorities pick them up and use them, dust them off, give them a bit of a revitalizing, and then off to war. Sad life, really, when you think about it. I reckon enough for cargo's more than 50 miles now. Yes, exactly. When a fucking leaf falls onto it, physics crap out and it falls off immediately. The circle of life. Yeah. There we go. We actually finished first. Fucking lead cow ain't shit on that one. I'm thirsty. Wilder. Stay hydrated, folks. There we go. That was a good old payout. I'm surprised we didn't get a collision on that one. I like how the game gives a bonus for not colliding or anything. It's like if you play nice, we'll give you an extra pound on your weekly spending money, little Johnny. Don't be too rough. Okay, we're going to need to do more gadgets for the next tracks because every track has their specifications and their challenges, and this ice one is the fuckiest out of all of them. This one's gonna take some stuff. Yourself and be nice. This game is too nice. I mean, you should see the fucking road trip adventure for this, like, sort of the sequel to this. That game is so fucking wholesome and adorable. I can't wait to start playing that game too. That's gonna be so fun. Okay, we're gonna buy a CPU too. That's gonna be an extra speed boost. Every Forza game might have a fucking jackass that slams everything. It's very on brand, Biscuit. Very on brand. I heard that the Forza Horizons came on Steam recently. Regardless of the problems that game may or may not have, I can't wait to get the money. Maybe if it goes on sale or something. Get that one. That your famous American hospitality, Southern hospitality. I don't know. I can't. You remember South Biscuit? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Yes, if you are though, you can use your traditional your famous Southern hospitality. A fucking jackass that slams everything. Hot Wheels DLC. I want. Yeah, I find it funny that they're actually boxing through that. They have such a great concept to have a Hot Wheels in a game like that. That's fun. Here we are. As you can see, grip is low, and you saw a couple people have skis as their gadgets, which lets them have unprecedented grip in the snow. We will probably be getting those later in the game, but for now we don't need them. We'll be getting the long skis and combine it with our super off-road wheels, which will give us the best grip we can have. I love the music on this stage, by the way. Oh gosh. My auto mod held up your message there. This good? Hang on. I'm being stupid and capable. I can allow it, that's fine. That's the first time I saw that. See, if Martin was here, he could have caught that himself. You know, I'm actually surprised I was able to get a good lead on this one too. Maybe I finally over a little speed boost that's stacked up. I think that CPU is really putting in work for us. I'm sorry, this is the worst. You're literally seeing warts and all, a game that I've hyperfixated on for years, and you're seeing me nerd out about it live. Be yourself. Do what you want to do. I couldn't have said it better myself. I'm overheating. I'm gonna take off my jumper. Yeah. Yeah. Be gone. Too warm. I've got to fuck with my hair clips. we should be controlling these aircraft when we're absolutely in trance. Don't do this on a job, Biscuit. That's not. No, focus on your focus on your aircraft. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. We're in so much. Okay, we're going to the jungle next. We don't need fucking wings for that shit. Okay, yeah, so as we can see, the sprint mode is probably where we're spending most of our time. They're just nice, simple, single races for us to do. It's a good way to get money early on. Especially if I'm going to watch themselves. Well, absolutely true, Biffy. Absolutely true. And I'm glad you're here. Just don't let anyone die, please. That car in the front. Look at that funky lad. I'm going to have your fucking car body one day. I want it. I hold no responsibility in this, right? Guns don't kill people. The government does. That's the plan? No. This is entrapment or something. I don't know. I don't know if I know what entrapment is, but set me up to fail. Oh my god! Aliens! You want to believe? You don't need to fucking believe anymore. You saw it with your own eyes. Open your eyes. Open your third eye. Aliens are real. Confirmed. We're fucking rocking it right now. I didn't expect us to break the balance of this part of the game so quickly. Aliens or dreamers. What that implies is that aliens can even dream. Open your third eye, seize penny racers. I love that so much. Close. No, you open up a fourth eye because it's fucking Pennyrose's bitch. Just keep opening up eyes. Just become more eyes. Become a fucking eldritch horror. Because you've seen too much knowledge. You've seen what humans were never meant to see. I forgot. Just the fucking. I'm so glad I figured out the whole drivetrain thing. Because I had never really touched the fucking drivetrain mechanic as a kid. And I always fucking struggled to control my car through any of these. Turns out the front wheel drives in this game just fucking suck. But now I figured out, oh, you just do mid drive, and I was like, your car is like super powered now. The power of hindsight. I might not have as much time as I did as a kid, but I wasn't nearly as stupid. There you go, 2K. What can we spend now to help us progress? Well, first of all, let's take a look and see any new body parts we can buy. Obviously, we got the beginning cards we can buy. Pennywise always has been. Look, we can buy new bodies though. Look, you can buy a good old Beetle. You can buy a Mini Cooper. I almost forgot the name of it. Oh, embarrassing. A fucking Nissan Skyliner, but that costs an extra 500 for some fucking reason. I need to remind you that the bodies have no impact on the gameplay. It's all aesthetic. They cost you never fucking 500 for a body that does nothing for you. Ford Fiesta, remind me like that. Next is Ford Fiestas. Ford GT, isn't it? I think it's a Ford GT, but I can't even buy that. Too expensive. I think this is a Viper, Dodge Viper. That's right. 800 for that one. This shitty thing. I don't even cares. Another car. Yes, there was a Focus. Well, whatever, dude. God, this is no, I'm banning you. No, it got it in my rules. No backseating. Shut the fuck up. No, stop. Stop backseating everyone. I'm banning both of you. Shut up. No. Don't bully me. I'm the streamer. Alright, fine. I'm a fake fan of cars. What do you want? I admit it. And how are we going to buy this beetle? Can we get McDonald's? No, we can't. We already had one. We already had one this week. We need to save our money. We've been buying fucking McDonald's for you for fucking all month. Well, you know what? I'll give you a Whopper if you start doing better in school. Okay. Very happy with it. Not going to McDonald's. No. We haven't got the cash, okay? Mummy and Daddy had to work all fucking week today and we haven't got our paychecks yet. Salt. Fucking salt. No, I'm doing a bit. That doesn't count as salt. Hey, what about the V-Bucks? Alright, fine. You can have one $19 Fortnite card. And yes, I am giving it away. What the fuck do I even... I forgot. I'm so fucking caught up on your... now silly bullshit. I forgot what stuff I have in my car. I bet I could do this race again and actually beat this time. My friend's bands buy bucks too. The furry skins because I'm very basic and a furry. Yeah. I mean, I gotta appreciate. I respect the hustle on you. I gotta appreciate just how little of a shit you give, which is very, you know, live your fucking best life, man. Good for you. Simp for those furry skins, you know what I mean? The race is gold is the currency we need, for real. Okay, I now declare to stream the first ever Penny Races fan club, and we have the first 3 members. You got a road trip adventure too, because you can actually name the currency in that. You can just straight up name it, whatever you want. Do you reckon we can beat fucking top dog motherfucker this time? I think we've got the speed for it this time. I'm not doing this race again just to get beaten by him again. Fuck, I missed it again. Look, I'm looking at the road. I missed it again. God damn it. That was a fat moon. Oh shit, now I gotta really look out for it now. Yeah, I'll make it a big deal about this fucking moon. No! Go away! Come on, I got all the upgrades. You can't be fucking doing this to me. Look at this motherfucker. How is he... He's either keeping pace or it's very slowly gaining on me, and that's no good. I'm just gonna have to outmaneuver him. He braked! There you go. See? Oh, fuck, I need to slam into something. Well, I just got down on my fucking bandage. Alright, I'm looking out for the moon this time, alright? Looking out for that moon. I don't want to miss it again. Jesus Christ, there's a big moon. You guys weren't fucking kidding. It's very spooky. Okay, I think we got it. I think we can beat this guy. Yeah, somebody shot it with a sniper rifle twice. Moon bigger. That sounds very scary. The joke was pure Vice. Vice City. And we did it. Fuck you. I'm the new lead car now, motherfucker. You're streaming later tonight, aren't you, Biscuit? I might pop in for a bit. Say hi. Feel it's only courteous to do so since you've taken your time to pop in here too. should the backseat game you too. Yeah, because I'm such a nice person. Ooh, 400 megahertz CPU. Could get that. Might want to get another engine, though, is the thing. Get the best one, put an extra acceleration, and we stream Night Patrol and stream the next page. Ah, okay, I must be confused then. Tomorrow then? I got time tomorrow. In fact, I've probably got even more time for tomorrow because I'm not streaming then, so catch you tomorrow then. Sorry, different time zones. I forgot time zones are weird. What the fuck even are time zones, you know what I mean? Right, fuck that. I don't need those yet. We're gonna get a new engine. The 2800 turbo engine, which need to remind you, is great at intersections. Get the CPU for Bitcoin mining. Fuck the planet. We're mining with our 400 megahertz CPU, recommended for regional races and Bitcoin mining. Get the energy consumption through the fucking roof. We're getting them penny racer coins. Pennies. Why didn't I just say pennies? God, I'm terrible at being funny. I'm losing track. I'm losing fucking like the forest for trees here, right? We got a new engine. We didn't have enough for a new CPU yet. Let's make penny racers crypto. No, are we responsible for that? It's bad for the environment. What races are we gonna do? Gonna do the oval? And the desert. I haven't even touched the desert yet. I guess the desert's gonna be next. Alright, so I'm taking the fucking wing off. Fuck this wing. I think we complete all these races with this car. So let's fucking do it. We get the beginner sprint section out of the way. It's very exciting for all of us. For all of us concerned. We get to give a rockin' ass Koro desert. Wait, didn't you already do the desert? Yeah, we lost in that one engine race. So you already heard the music, but no. Fucking mid-engine. Oh, this new engine sound. This sound here, this fucking sound, I mean, you know, it does not sound like a turbocharger engine does not sound like at all. But this sound is like burnt into my brain. Because I think for like a significant part of the game as a kid, I had this engine equipped. And this fucking low ass sound effect. Oh, what the fuck? What does our leader do? What the fuck have you got in your engine, bitch? No! How? What do you mean? Fuck you! He's probably got the other best. He's probably got the fucking fastest CPU, motherfucker. Somehow though, with all that fucking water gadgets he's got, he's still slower than me in water. And there'll be a lesson to you, folks. Only equip water gadgets if there's lots of water. If there's just a fucking oasis, don't bother. That nicer body. He does. I think that's that's like an end game body too. We're not gonna get that for a long, long while. I think. You either have to buy it in the last shop, or you literally have to unlock it in a special race. He's mining. It's fine, you can have the fucking first place, whatever. I don't care. Wait, we might still be able to beat him. If I come out as fast than him. There's only one turn after this, right? You can't accelerate as fast as me, bitch. Oh, it's on now. It's on now. Come on. Nah, ain't happening. Fuck. Whatever, dude. I got my money, that's all what matters. Taxation doesn't exist in this world. Yeah. Shit will change when we get access to the second shop, because we're going to have lots of opportunities for buying different engines, different speed enhancing things. We'll head back to this track. We should be able to clear this one first now. Have revenge on that fucking camo hummer motherfucker. He ain't gonna drop on me anymore. Fucking, I bonked that guy. Now I'm not gonna get the bonus. Whatever. Oh man, that's smooth cornering. I've not seen such smoothness. There's something about the camera angle watching you do that too, which makes it feel, I don't know, dirty. The camera mechanics kind of reminds me of like Ridge Racer with his evolution. There we go. I think I stand a chance. Roger Bob has been awesome, yo. Alright, Biscuit. Thanks for coming on. We'll see you again soon, yeah? You have a good day now. Love you, bud. Alright. Okay, so last races we gotta deal with is the desert and the oval. We can do the oval. That'll be fine. So you can deal with that motherfucker in the desert who's unreasonably quick. No good reason. How dare you have a better car than me? Dang, I bonked again. Whatever. Whatever, dudes. I'm ruining you all anyway. I didn't even stand a chance. Which excel. It honestly, like at this point, it basically becomes impossible to not bonk at the beginning. So that nice little boost at the beginning of the game. That's so much gonna happen for us. Ah, the best tracking game. Oh, time to stop for a drink. Ah, fuck! I haven't done the screw up. God damn it! I got my teeth. Ah, fuck! That wasn't very good. That did not feel good to my teeth. All I done with that transaction was just dent my bottle cap. You gotta be fucking kidding me. No! No! You gotta be fucking... on the last fucking corner. Of which there's two. Damn it! I thought that'd be enough. Confound you! Fine, whatever. More top speed is required. Oh, but we've got access to the intermediate sprints now. Look, new tracks. Western Canyon and all the long variations of all the tracks. Isn't that exciting? But if we couldn't beat first place in some of the beginner tracks, we've still not got enough top speed for that. We might be able to do light class now. With the top speed we have. So have we unlocked any shop? We have! Okay, now we're in business. New engines, new chassis, new transmission. The biggest speed boost we're gonna get tonight is the 6-speed automatic. That shit's gonna make us fly, my dudes. And the most ridiculous item in the game, the drag muffler, which is yet another speed enhancing item.
Pure speed styling.
So we're getting that too, an extra slot to fill up. And yeah, upgrades to the spoiler, both front and rear, both giving us more fucking speed. Let's fucking go. Bitch, we're gonna fly right now. 2 extra gears. Fuck yes. We did not get spoiled. We gotta do this one. Doing some fucking tuner car bullshit. See, now, but if I do the oval now, I can smash it, right? Let's do the overall now. I'll think for a second if I equipped all the things. I think I did. Back for more, motherfucker. This time you ain't gonna get away alive. Ah, yes. Oh, look at that. We fucking passed 300 kilometers. Speed. Yes. Oh, fuck, I did forget to equip. I forgot to equip the drag muffler. It would have gone even faster with that thing. Yeah. The 6 speed, the most essential item, literally changes how your car fucking feels. See, now no fucking problem. We're not gonna have a fucking issue now. See, all this that beginning part was, the first hour of this game was literally just to hold off until you get to the Pro Street shop. In which case, you basically already, with this setup now, we've basically already won the game. Ah, magic. Where's spin? Game also like an RPG. Absolutely, yeah. I'd say that is more an accurate term, because really the racing feels superfluous in a way to the actual, just the general experience of making a car better and sort of that progression. That is definitely the more sort of interesting part of this game than the actual game mechanics themselves. Capitalist queue. Well, it's not about like hoarding resources on like or anything like that. It's just about a journey of bettering yourself. Be yourself. Do what you want to do. If that thing you're doing involves racing a lot and spending money. Yeah, true. First be yourself through spending. Okay, fine. Yeah, you won at the it's capitalism argument. So now we're fucking flying for this, and I'm pretty sure this is the last race now. So we're gonna get first for this one. We would have completed all the races in the sprint section, or beginning anyway. Be yourself. Spoilers, yeah. Boy, that hits close to home. Oh, nice. No Jeremiah. Car got bass for health. Shit, this is literally like medium gear, isn't it? This is literally bottom gear, mate. We're gonna try some of the more gimmicky races at some point too. Actually, after this one, we'll probably check them out. Use the trash truck, yeah. When we get access to the second body shop, I think we'll be able to buy the garbage truck. We will definitely be using that from now on as our primary driving vehicle. I know about speeds in the final gear, mate. All about speeds in the final gear. Is he here? I see him in the back there. There he is. I'm gonna crash into him. Fucking loser. Nah. Very cruel. I'm sorry. Look, we want a car. It's this thingy. I'm not quite sure what car it is. It's not. It kind of looks like an 886, but it ain't. It isn't. Something else. New car. We got all the races done. And the other things, like the non-tune race. Ah, now this is one we're going to be doing next because we can actually unlock the 886 for this one. This one SX. Either whatever it may be, I don't know what car it is, so I'm going to take your word for it. We're going to do the non-tune race now because then we can get our beloved 886. The car with the most insufferable fandom around it, huh? I like the car, and even I can fucking admit, people specifically because of the anime, there's kind of mythology around it, and it's. I'm not sure if it's all deserved. Then again, when you have those people sort of talking about the Terreno, some kind of like god car, they're missing the point of the original, of the initial Gears of the show. It wasn't the car that was amazing; it was the driver that was amazing. And that also made the car. That's what made the car exceptional. Gosh, we spent a pen eraser. So you notice those engines in this car, in this race, they actually got better acceleration than me. But fuck you, I got more fucking speed because of all the weird shit I strapped to my car. So it don't fucking matter now. But I had terrible speed going into that one. End of flight! Go, go, go! The signage in this game is something else. It's like 2x of cars. Well, the Terreno. Oh, right. Gotcha. Yeah. Absolutely. It's on life support. I got the reference now. Sorry. A lot harder to pay attention, sort of keep the flow of a conversation while you're doing a stream. It's a lot harder than I thought it'd be. I now empathize when people, like, you know, when somebody's doing a stream and they're like not grasping what somebody's saying in chat. I understand that now. I just don't know how you can get lost. Yes, sport cars. That's a pretty good analogy. Underpowered but beloved and versatile. Yeah, I get that. Not true, not grey. It comes in two colours, white or red. Not grey, heavens no. Oh, look, it's the garbage car. I'm sorry about hitting you earlier. You did well in the race, we all believe in you. The real garbage truck driver is the Kamen Rider of the Penny Racers world. Oh, fuck. Stop. It's such a sort of a statement on how much sort of personality this game has. The fact that they thought to include a racer, that like their entire shtick is that they're always last, and it made them a garbage truck. Like what an adorable idea! Like that's infallible. That's the one thing I can't say about this game. All the flaws it has, you cannot fault them on that thought logic, because that is just the most adorable idea. I wish they went further with it, you know? Like characterized every racer and like gave them like little personalities and stuff. Like, it kind of has that in Road Trip Adventure, kind of. Because you have like NPC interactions with all the cars and stuff. So they kind of follow through with that idea later on. Like there's our initial drifter car.
Misfiring system.
Don't worry. Yeah. Don't worry, we're not gonna drive it, okay? We're not gonna drive it. We won't make you beholden to such sacrilege if that's the way you feel. Okay. Light class. We're gonna need to equip our 2000 engine for this one. Again. Just be yourself. Unless it's a Terreno. Fuck it. We'll give it a try. At the very least. Maybe we'll change the colour. This car is begging to have a different paint on it. Look at that. Fetching red. But also fuck that. We want to customize this. Look good. What's the racing skin on this look like? Kind of underwhelming, to be honest. It's gotta be said. I don't know. What colour do you think, Ross? I like it in perp. Ooh. Yeah. You don't see that very often. I never seen a purple trainer before. Oh well, oh good. Mine don't like that too, in a bet. Okay. Engine regulation. Hopefully we'll do a little better compared to last time. Makes it forgivable. Good, good. Oh god. Will the engines oscillate? It buries into my brain. So the funny thing about the engine regulation in races, it kind of actually makes the game, like it kind of forces the game's mechanics to be balanced again. Notice how we all, at least for a little short while then, stayed together as a pack before I started speeding off. That's almost like kind of how like it would be in a real racing game. The game tried. Really did. Industrial. Yeah, we got this in the bag. No worries. Thank you, Drag Muffler. Are they expensive? I was worried they would be. I kind of want one too, but I never actually bothered to actually check the price. That is unfortunate. Do they even make them anymore? £5. They do. Oh, okay. Guess just sort of top quality shit, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they're just not much in demand. I don't know. Talking like I know anything about anything. So we're gonna start lapping these more boys in a moment. Like we did last time, actually. But we did that. That's all that matters. It's number one true knowledge, right? Your third eye open. Hello, garbage truck. You doing good? There you go. Ain't no thing. Carvic's just giving up there. I was holding the, I think it's supposed to believe the hand brake button. The acceleration button at the time. The game just kind of like the car physics just kind of go ah. All right, Oasis. Hopefully, we'll have enough speed to push ahead, regardless of the super off-road wheels here. It's like a thumping machine. See, I've still got a bunch of gear left, guys. kings out from one punch. Yeah. Look at this boy. You're not a lead car, and you're pulling ahead. What are you, Gen 1 Land Evo? That happens sometimes. I wonder if that's a mistake. Like they statted the wrong car to be the superior one or something. Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe it was intentional. Have the generic plain color cars have their glory. The racing skins of their own game. I like this part of the road. Notice how like the city reveals itself in the horizon as you approach it. Quite cinematic. With the glare from the sun in the background. Make way! An oasis in the desert. Yeah, well, that is what it is. Complete with a pathetically tiny pyramid next to it. This just has a fucking sign. Look at the signs make no fucking sense. Also, can I stop to appreciate the crowd there, which is literally just a bunch of dots that they've opened up their fucking software and just punch a bit of dots on. I know this game was like low tech, but Jesus, there's no better texture than that. Also, wait, that has some weird implications. Does that imply that what is the composition of that crowd? We hear crowd sounds as well. Are we led to believe that human beings actually exist in this world? Never actually stopped to think about it, to be honest, because in Road Trip Adventure, it makes it out to be a sort of a Disney Cars kind of deal where everything is built around cars and car society. This game implies that, I mean, provided it isn't just a cardboard cutout with dots on it and with like a soundbite of pedestrians going off. Maybe this is a kind of like a post-apocalyptic game where all the humans are dead and what's left is like a facsimile. Maybe it's like the plot of Trackmania, like that one video that Russ Scott did. He talked about the post-apocalyptic plot. It's like that. And this is... Yeah. But to be honest, I don't know if there's much of a lore connection between these two games. I can't believe fucking talking about Penny Race's lore. Here we are. Oh shit, they got super... That guy's got off-road wheels and the skis. Look at him fly. You will be dealt with, my dude. You will be dealt with in time. Yeah, so you ain't got the speed for it, mate. Just sit down. Oh god, you coming with me too? Alright. Oh god. Oh no, I didn't go out early. That's bad. I don't have propellers or floats on this thing, so I might be at a disadvantage. Actually didn't seem to lose that much ground, man. Okay, you're taking ahead of me because you got those wonderful wheels, but there's maybe an issue. We'll have to see. Yeah, you might be a problem there, my dude. Oh dear, I didn't come to the race prepared, apparently. We'll see. Where did the boy go? What happened to the other card? The baby blue one. You're apparently the top dog at the moment. But how much longer? I'm asking. See, I'll take the left this time. Spend less time in the water. More time accelerating. There we go. I think that's the secret. There's pro strats. Nate. I mean, Visco was disappointed earlier that I wasn't then live to a legend. Maybe that's because I haven't had a chance to prove myself to be a legend. I am the only Penny Races master. Pink snow, yeah. Also, they're gonna be a cute little snowman. Okay, cute. Also, I forgot to completely mention the fact that there's snowmen fucking assault you in this little part. A nice little flourish. I guess there's an attempt to try and make the tracks feel a little more dynamic. That just throw shit at you, I guess. Oh, garbage man. You can do it, I believe in you. For real. There we go. Hey, had a bit of issues there in the middle, but it didn't amount to nothing. Nice, we should get a car for this. We got this one, the racing asshole car from the Oval Ring. That bitchin' car. Present for you. I just noticed. Have we unlocked the old Ferrari looking thing? Oh, okay. Off-road regulation. Fuck this race, by the way. This race always gave me trouble as a kid. Fuck this race. We're not doing this race until way later. Like, now it sucks. I guess we should do a Grand Prix at some point, right? Grand Prix are a pain in the ass, by the way. Because you can't just, like, race them. Because you need a license. You need an old license. Now, how the fuck do you get a license? Well, let me show you. You gotta go to the fucking driving school and get a goddamn license. Why the fuck do you need to go get a goddamn license for? I just got done doing, like, tens and tens of races. Why do we need a license now? Not to mention, this is just a big old waste of fucking time, by the way. You gotta get free licenses for the free fucking Grand Prix in the game. And they're all just time sinks. You get nothing from this. Fortunately, we're gonna have to do them at some point, so... Yeah, literally a fucking time waste like Gran Turismo. Fuck Gran Turismo for doing that, by the way. Like, fuck you. Stop getting away with my racing game. Let me drive. It's like, who cares? So we're driving the race now. Basically just a bunch of racing mini games, I guess. This one got a break. We did it. Pass. That's our first test. Now the next one. Just gotta do this shit like this for 10 times, isn't it? Fun times. Here we're learning about cornering. I like it gives you a route to follow. Like as if at this speeds, it matters where the fuck you drive. Yeah, I did it. Didn't even follow the lines, but it doesn't matter. Literally, it's but like a really, really poor person's Gran Turismo. Because unlike that game, this game does not require any technique of any kind. Like, look at us, like, making us go on the outside and then, like, no, we don't need to do this. We just do this. Pass. Oh, I always hated doing this as a kid. Even back then, I recognized the fucking waste of time it was. It wouldn't be so bad if this car wasn't so fucking slow. This needs a hard pass. Yeah. Maybe it's a game literally saying, pass. Please just move on. Please pass. Oh, you thought that was fucking tedious? Now we have to do an entire lap with this car. Of this fucking long ass track. Thought it was tedious in the real races. Well, boy. Welcome to the real race, motherfucker. At blistering speeds. I like about this track, by the way. Notice that lower off-road spot. Doesn't affect your speed. You can just run over it. A nice little
Extra Penny Races strat from your boy ThePianoLizard telling you all about the pro strats, baby.
I gotta love the skybox tech in this. Because it isn't a skybox, it's like a overlay texture, like in fucking Doom. This fucking game from the PS2 era, from 2002, is using the same skybox tech as a game from like a decade old at that point. Like, did they really need to save on the resources that hard? Or did they just not know how to program a skybox? You could never have had a PS1 port. It didn't, though, is the thing. It had... There was a PS1 Penny Races game. But it's a complete... As far as I'm aware, it's a completely different experience to this. I'm pretty sure there's no relation. I mean, I actually have no clue, but I never played the game. But it was only in Japan, as far as I'm aware. Now we've got to do the same thing again, except this time, doing enemy off-road courses. Yep. So now we're doing all the same tests, except just on a different track. At least this track's a lot shorter, so when it comes to the full race, it won't take us quite as long. But still, damn. These are one of those things, it was one of those ideas you should have left on the fucking drawing board. Also interesting about this track, look at the banners on the left and right here. It still says Core Q on it. As a kid, I remember being like, what the fuck's Core Q? What's that supposed to mean? Not making the connection, but yeah, that was its original name. You know what? Maybe this game was at some point intended to be on the PS1. That wouldn't surprise me. Maybe they made like a last ditch, like with a last ditch transfer over. Expressive context, to say. Very interested in playing that one day, maybe. And of course, there was a Nintendo 64 game as well. Cartoon style. Oh, that's cool. We're almost done. The pain's almost over. There we go. We did it. We did it, guys. We got our O license. Weird laser things. Fuck yeah. So proud of myself. That was a grueling test. Okay, so now we can do the goddamn Grand Prix now. And this is an epic race. This is going to take us a fair bit of time. Enter. And let's see what our specifications are. 3000cc, 5 gears. Okay, unfortunately, I don't have a 5 gear. I have a 6 gear. Test your fucking patience for sure. God damn. Look, we got the new body shop. We can unlock the thing if we want. This, and then we got this old boy. I think this is either a Subaru. Yeah. It's an Impreza. An Impreza. Some Jeep we don't give a shit about. Some Jeep we don't give a shit about. Some Jeep we don't give a shit about. Some fucking shit we didn't give a shit about. This shit we don't give a shit. This is a shit goddamn shop. But we do have a fucking big rig here. So we can employ our big rigs memes right here now. It's got a fucking big motherfucking rig. And of course, for star of a show, the whole reason why we want to go to the shop in the first place, the garbage truck. We're buying this boy up. And we're going to call it, just for you, the only vehicle we're going to give a name to. My boy. There we go. You show them garbage truck. Yes. We got this fucking Rolls Royce looking motherfucker. We got literally like a goddamn hot shot from Wreckfest. Oh no, the other one. The other dude. Whatever the hell this thing is. Some kind of swanky motherfucker though. I mean, just look at it. Honda S2000, isn't it? S2000. Another car I don't give a shit about. And I got an Audi. Audi Messerschmitt with 4 wheels, I guess. Audi TT, that's right. Okay, yeah. BMW. Insert generic model name here. I don't fucking name them properly. Another Subaru. Of some kind. Fuck. Legacy, that was it. Yeah, Subaru Legacy, you got it. Peugeot 206 or 306. 306, I think. And then the bus again. So, you know, there's a few decent ones, but then there's a bunch of fucking Jeeps. I guess it has a Jeep on its logo, so. I'll show you encyclopedia to make up for my subpar knowledge. If I get known as like the car streamer, I'm gonna have so many angry people being like, "You idiot! That's not a. It's a Subaru Shubladoo. How could you not know?" I'm like, "I'm sorry. I like cars go vroom. Okay, don't be so hard on me." And then I'm gonna be angry at me all the time because I don't know my cars. So, need a 3000cc or under engine, 5 gears and 400. We're going to meet the specifications to give us the best possible chance. Not that it's going to be hard for us, but you know, just so we can get it done. Nice and quick. This is quite an expensive one, but then fine. 400. We've got a. I think we've already got a 400 actually. Thankfully, the 5 speed's nice and cheap. I guess that makes us done for now. Strap ourselves in. We can probably sell the 2800 engine actually. We don't need that. I love that our fucking Jug truck has spoilers, a drag muffler, and a front bumper. That's so fucking good. That's just so good. This is a fucking garbage truck that fucking goes, but also you cannot use for its intended purpose. Such a cheeky chappy. Oh, we haven't sold any of our beginning shit. I think we're done with the 2000 engine now. We've already done for lightweight engine regulation, so we can get rid of these too for a quick extra buck. We've got a bunch of stock shit we haven't sold yet. Do all that now. Look at 3 speed, fuck 4 speed. Give it a recent spoiler. Sometimes there's an extra 2k to spend. Are there any other upgrades we can get? Maybe we want to get the super off-road wheels, or maybe even the super quick steering. Nah, that might be a good idea. Up our mobility even more. I don't know. Maybe we can get away with it. Maybe we could save our money. Actually, I bet we could do just fine with the gear we have. Speed. So hard. Yeah, for sure. What can I even say? Fuck. I keep going back in our menus. I want to fucking color my car. I keep coming do it up and out. Up and out, up and out. We get to color our boy. Oh, look at that. See, the part stays white and we can color the garbage compactor. We could make this fucking boy out of gold if we wanted to. Racing. You can put fucking racing skin on this bitch. Look at that. What's that say on the side? Crepe? Crepe? Why crepe? Pumpkin Club? Did it say on the side? Crepe Pumpkin Club. Those are your sponsors, huh? Yeah, sure. Alright. I don't even know. Racing or gold is my personal fave. It's 500 buckos, but I think it's worth it for our boy, right? We're right. 500 buckos is fine for our boy. No, they're worth it. They're worth it. Here we go. Let's begin. We're gonna see a new mechanic that we haven't seen yet in this game. The Grand Prix have durability. Look at this golden boy. Look how beautiful he is. Yeah, you have durability now. Which means if we bonk into people, we'll lose body durability, and over time our tires wear out. Oh god, what is that? Why is it shaking? Do you see that when it turned the corner? It did like gyrating. It better not happen in all the corners. Yeah, I also noticed the races are a little longer in this one too. 5 laps each. This is going to be a real test of our durability, our endurance racing. She's not used to winning, shaking because it's nervous. Oh, it's okay, little boy. You got this. We believe in you. I stand garbage truck. We all stand garbage truck. Oh, I know it's shaking because we hit the curb. Right. Yeah. But we're brethren! Team you aside, brother. Respect. Brotherly love. See, our tire durability's run down a little bit, but I think with the setup we have, because we're mid-engine, we're not actually going to lose that much mobility from this. So we may even need to go into the pit stop. But I think I might even need to show off a pit stop at least once, just to show you, because it's fucking hilarious the way it does pit stops in this game. I might have to show that just so we got it on. Oh fuck, we actually spun out. Shit, I ate my own words. Apparently we do need durability sometimes. I wonder how much depth this game's trying so hard to have. I know! There's like ambition. Look at this. This is how you repair your car. Look at that. Pushing a little like. And unfortunately, we've come to the worst part of the Grand Prix. We have to watch 5 of the races finish before we can move on. You cannot skip this part. There is no way of skipping it. Thankfully, because it's such a short track, we can just watch it. This is not going to take that much time. But on the longer tracks, it's going to suck. Look, the music timed out the moment. The music faded out the moment the race was over. That was nice. Like playing online, literally. My boy came first! Fuck you, Valkenhausen, Esprit Cat, Close Rear C, Survival King, and Criterium 7. It really is like playing online. With those names, very human sounding. It's parody names, I know. Oh shit, I forgot to equip my my water gear. It shouldn't matter too much. We're so fast. I don't think it should matter. Hopefully not, anyway. It would be embarrassing if we started placing lower in this race. Actually, I wanted to talk about that point you brought up about how this game's trying to have so much depth. And it makes me think about, like, this game might have ever been, like, sort of a training ground for testing a bunch of mechanics that would later be used in Road Trip Adventure. I mean, I don't even know if they're the same development team, but it feels like there's so much connection between those two games in terms of their base idea, that it feels like they're, like, the IP is sort of experimenting with what mechanics it can use. And Road Trip Adventure, the racing in that game is even less of a big deal, and also the game's controls in that are dreadful. I'm sure you're aware, Ross. You've played the game before. You know how Road Trip Adventure controls. It controls dreadfully. Well, Road Trip Adventure looks vapid. It feels worse for sure. Yeah, I can tell you that. I will not fight you on that. The game feels terrible. This one at least has some, like, speed, responsiveness to it to an extent. Road Trip Adventure has its own little charms, you know. A big world to explore, lots to do. Also pointless bullshit to do, let's be honest, but stuff to do nonetheless. I think the best part is the interaction with all the weird car NPCs and the joyfully bizarre dialogue they gave all of them. So RPG in a race, basically, yeah. And aspirations, that game. It kind of makes me wish that we'd see a game like that again. A game of this, like games like this, budget games that like try it big with an inspired, like, you know, a big idea, with a nice sort of like firmly established central concept. Hey yo, keep going, dude. You can make it, brother. You're gonna say it every time we go buy one. That's so great. Oh, brotherly love. Oh god, these boys are smoking. These boys can't help but bonk into each one another. They're getting a bit smoky. I think that also affects your performance too, by the way. I think it actually, again, this acceleration if you get hurt. Right at this game, I so love. Yeah. Garbage Truck is absolutely movement rider of penny raisers. Final lap. I think it stands for justice. More of a garbage truck. You know what, for a Road Trip Adventure like sequel, I'd love to see like the next development to be able to like voice all these races and give them like personalities. That's gotta be the next like natural progression, right? And maybe they could chime in the race and like say some quips if you pass them and stuff. So the driver's truck can be like, I don't know, maybe like a sort of like a grizzly Brooklyn, middle-aged Brooklyn dude. So like when you go past me, he goes like, "Hey, I'm driving here." And then like in a Ferrari driver can be like, oh, I don't know, what do Ferrari drivers sound like? I don't want to. You know, I'm not gonna do any more impressions tonight. I'm just sticking to Brooklyn truck, the garbage truck driver for Brooklyn. And being like, hey, you know, I ain't winning any prize of this one, but I'm trying my best, you know? I'm trying my best. I can't do it. Fucking, I'm so sorry for the fucking accents. I can't do it. Absolutely. They're all gonna be like overblown personalities. You know, where the personalities being basically centered around one one gimmick. Oh man, but you could have like, maybe you can interact with them before the race and after the race too, and get a nice little like, I feel like that is a kind of thing we don't see in the racing games very often. Ridge Racers Type 4 tried a bit of that, like it had interactions before and after races with your pit crew and stuff, which I found was quite interesting. But I don't know, I guess I didn't really think about it, especially what the racing games are today, the kind of markets they serve. Doesn't really make sense to make a game like that, I guess. Like, what do people want in their racing games? Do they really want that in their racing game? I don't know. I can imagine someone being like, oh, I don't give a shit. Just give me the racing already. I don't give a shit about all these cute cars having banter. Racing games are nothing but racing games these days. Yeah, fit the purpose. Totally fine. You know, but I wish there was room for some flourish and personality. You do see games like that, to be fair, sometimes. There's that game, what is it called? And, that drifting game you used both analog sticks for. Came out a couple months ago. I think it was Inertia Drift or something like that. That game has like characters and in-game dialogue and stuff. I like that idea. So it does happen, but not only does it seldom happen, definitely doesn't happen in the AAA game space for sure. Not often, anyway. I'm trying to think back of all times now. There was another game I played. It was Grid, the first Grid game. That game had a cool thing going on because you could like, you had like a pit crew, which sort of walked you through your process. You're like, so you're in your races. Let's get started with some races. And what I liked about it is that you could have co-drivers. You could hire a co-driver in it, and they'd be voiced in the race. And they'll make call-outs and be like, you know, oh, I'm right behind you. I'm gonna overtake this dude. And like when you're done with a race, your pit crew will be like, oh, well done on that race. You really did a good job there. And my favorite moments on that game is when they let you know about an infamous car, like a infamous driver, right? And then like the pit crew, they're like the garage, like the company. What do you call it? You know, what makes the car go? Like it's a really infamous one. They're called like Black Hawk or something, and then like, whoa, that guy's way out of your league. You probably don't worry if you get beaten by that guy. And it's like egging you on to challenge it. I mean, like I'm gonna overtake this guy, regardless of what my pit crew says. I'm gonna be real impressed. Yeah, I love that shit too. So you know what? Maybe I'm eating my own words. Maybe it happens more than I give it credit for. But I guess my point being is that I wish I went further with that. You know, if there was a fucking Road Trip Adventure 2, brother. If there was a Road Trip Adventure 2, I'd want it to take that concept to its like furthest potential. Because you know, with sort of the nice dinky little cars that have so much personality to them, it feels like you want to anthropomorphize them. You know, you want to hear a voice come out of them. You know, you want that. And I feel like it's just a continuation from what the first Road Trip Adventure did, which was already making them into like cute little characters. Yeah, Grid was a good game. That was really good. I enjoyed my time with Grid. Couldn't really get into the second Grid though. Couldn't even remember why I stopped playing that one, but spent a lot more time playing the first one than the second. And of course there's Dirt 5 that I got for cheap. That game fucking, I don't know. The game's kind of ass. And it seems that most of the people who played it also agreed. A bit of a mixed reception on that one. But yeah, Dirt 5. Even though there are fucking 5 Dirt games, to be honest. It probably never worked for Grid. That's just sad. Makes it ass. Dirt 5. It's just a distinct lack of like flourish to it. Like, you know, there's one thing being a sort of a straight lace racer, right? But my problem with it is that the driving feels so incredibly boring. They sold it, but in the storefront, it's like arcadey action, but the controls aren't nearly sort of. The game doesn't feel nearly fast-paced enough or twitchy to justify it. So it ends up making the cars feel just kind of floaty and not particularly weighty. But no, that's for two ends, right? You want to either have your realistic racer, which makes your car feel like a big old hunk of machine, you know, realistically reacting to all the forces you apply to it. Then you got your Ridge Racer game, complete physical nonsense, drifting around everywhere. And I feel like Dirt doesn't really accomplish either. The cars end up being just a little boring, and they all kind of feel the same. And the race variety isn't that good. And the car variety isn't that good because they split them up in different disciplines, right? And there's like 3 cars per discipline, and there's like, I don't know, 5 or 6 disciplines from the top of my head. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but when we split them up into 5 disciplines, you have like 3 or 4 cars each. Doesn't really feel like much of a choice, you know? And worse still, like what really took me out of the game, it sounds like such a small thing, but you can go into first person, right? You can change your view, and you go into first person in the driver's seat. And I don't know why it bothered me so much. I didn't think it would bother me, but the driver's hands didn't move when you didn't respond to when you drove the car. They stayed in like a static position, like they were made of like plasticine. Yeah, what really bothered me because it was like a new game. It came out like a couple of months ago, right? And the hands just don't move. I don't know if it was a glitch or a bug or something, but every time I bought a game, every time I go to first person, it would just, the hands just wouldn't move. I'm like, god damn. Imagine paying this game, paying full price for this fucking game, and seeing like that lack of polish. Like, yeah, no wonder people were a little pissed off, you know, with that game. Anyway, I want to stop to appreciate Asian Town, whatever the fuck this track's called. I love that everything Asian, I guess. I don't know if it's trying to, like, condense, like, I don't know, China or something into one place. Got a very catchy theme, and also it's a really good looking track. Look at the detail on this one. Look at all the signs and all the cars everywhere. And also like the finish line, which spews fire at you. I always thought that was so fun as a kid. I was like, I always wanted to dodge that fire when I went past it. Yeah, way more detailed. Honestly, it looks great. I mean, even, you know, this is what I mean about like the tracks in this game looking, you know, when they're at their best, they got some like, I don't know, they got some art direction to them. Like they're trying something here. Yeah, anyway, Dirt 5, don't bother with that game, even if you get it cheap. It was fine. You know what? I'll say this much. I think I got my money's worth. I played it for a few hours. I want to say like 4-5 hours. I got my money's worth. I got it for about like £6. So I didn't get it for full price, thank fucking god. And I got my money's worth. So, but I don't know if I would recommend it still. Yeah. So for me, more specifically for me, it was fine. I didn't hate it, but I struggle to recommend it. Used to be Underground always be my favorite PSN environments. I always remember that time when we were playing Underground together, and we always pointed at one track layout where you had that one big straightaway before that big jump, and you're in like a back alley, and like all like the sort of the dirty sort of like darkness, dinginess of that back alley like speeds past you, brother. I always thought it was so dramatic and cinematic, you know? Broth! Broth! Like, fuck you. These smoking motherfuckers don't know how to drive properly. The fucking our brother ain't smoking. He knows to drive properly. So who's really the winner here, you know what I mean? Oh my god, we almost reached hour 2 in our stream. Thing is, right, this is a dangerous proposition, because I was only planning to play it for 2 hours in a stream. But I could keep playing. I could keep playing for like another hour. I'm not quite sure if anyone's want. I'm not quite sure if that's we want that. I could just keep playing. As long as you feel. Aw. Of course, of course. Be yourself. Do what you want to do. We're on the same line. I didn't even see that comment. You were on the same wavelength, my dude. Tell you what, once we've done this track, I'm gonna have a short break, get a drink, go take a TP break, and then I think we'll keep playing at the very least until we beat the Grand Prix, and then we'll figure out what we're doing after that. Then. I'm having fun anyway. I'm having a laugh playing. I'm having a blast playing this again. And the thing is, right, I can't really express why I'm having fun. We've talked about why this game is basically terrible. But yet, here I am, still playing it, having a fucking good old time. Is that nostalgia? Am I just in a jaded, nostalgic, on a big old nostalgia trip right now? Or is there something to this game that makes it more of a sum of its parts? You know? I'd like to think so, but there is something to this game that makes it more than it appears to be. But at the same time, I can definitely recognize when someone look at this at face value and being like, "Wow, game's kind of ass." Like I can appreciate that, I can see that. But at the same time, I don't know. I could never disrespect my boy. Tell you what, I'm gonna let this run because it's gonna take a while for excuse the catch up. I'm gonna take my break. It's gonna be a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. Stretch your legs. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. I've returned. I'm going somewhere. Okay, it's making it so much faster. Bit of perspective, I guess. Are you actually going somewhere, or have you... I mean, did you read a sign somewhere? No. Omnipresent. Of course, of course. Do we have enough money to buy super off-road tires right now? I wouldn't mind having those at least. Check. We do! Just about enough. Nice. I did say we might save that, but I think we're gonna need we got a lot of use out of it. Super off-road tires. We can promote this boy to a big boy! Look at that. Mmm! Thick. Damn, boy! He thick! Boy! Big boy! Oh shit, I just realized. Have you noticed the, because we've been routing in a lot of off-road tracks, our truck's just a tiny bit brown at the bottom? You can't see it as much as the gold paint. But your cars can actually get dirty in this game. That's another pointless mechanic that they decided to add. So we might have to take a trip to the car wash to freshen up our boy. To detail 99. It's like, why did they spend? They felt the need to. She's trying to be GT but cute. You know what? Maybe that was the proposed brief. Maybe that's exactly what he wanted to do. Like a Babs first budget Gran Turismo. I didn't even think of it in that way. That's like, I bet that was like its conceit from the beginning. Oh, man. It's like they brought these mechanics over why they came to have them. Yeah. True. I mean, you know, I always thought that Gran Turismo was a very, I don't know, the way the game presents itself and combined with all its mechanics, they're trying to make it sort of like, you know, the boozy, luxurious car-owning experience, right? You know, you get to change the oil for car yourself, you get to wash the car yourself, you gotta do all this bullshit to it. It's meant to sort of evoke, you know, a sort of prestigious feeling of upkeeping your cars for the pleasure of driving them. But of course, there's no like, why would you do that in Penny Races? GT Dev never thought of why either. No, I bet it is for a subtle purpose. Make you, you know, appreciate your cars. Give them respect that they deserve. I mean, I don't know, yeah, you could probably say, yeah, you could take that part of the game out and the game's overall gameplay wouldn't change. So, I suppose that is a, you know, that's probably a good reason to say maybe it wasn't worth putting in the game, but you know, bit of a caution, what you go wee, yeah. That's literally what it also does in Penny Races 2. It makes it go spin. It makes it do a spin move. I starting to think those fucking water floats are a scam. Look how much faster it is without the floats. Like, the floats have their place, but I think I've realized that even if your track is like partially water, There's no reason to have them. That is fine. It would be intentional with the floats to make you maneuver like better rather than go faster. Probably why. You want any hot take? I got a hot take for you. Let me read this fucking hot take. You ready for this, right? Gran Turismo games aren't that fun to play. They're kind of boring. Brother! Like I don't know. I feel my main draw to Gran Turismo as a series was the scale. It's all these cars and all these tracks. The actual driving itself, kind of slow and uninteresting. There's no, and like what makes it even more interesting of it is like little to no interaction with the environment or the cars too. I understand that like that would completely ruin the balance if you could just crash into cars and like wreck them. Completely defeat the purpose of like a prestigious racing simulator, or semi-simulator, whatever. But like, I don't know. Like, I enjoyed it a lot playing like split screen because you had that competitive element. When you're just playing on your own, race after race after race, just playing against like boring CPUs, it gets fucking repetitive. The draw is having all those cars, and the joy of owning all those cars and driving all different kinds of tracks, and having to play, and getting all the subtle differences between all the cars you buy, and like appreciating all the handling characteristics and stuff. But I feel that's why I like the earlier Gran Turismo games more, because they feel more succinct because of how much smaller the games had to be. The game feels a little more like condensed down. It was actually like feasible to beat that game within a week, as opposed to Gran Turismo 4, which you have to like take out 2 months off time, like straight. No, fuck that, half a year straight time to beat. At that point, it becomes just a test of your patience. At least the early games kept it succinct, I might be full of shit. I think our car's fine. I don't think it needs a wash. Just it being a placebo. Get that driving muffler back on. And the pace back in the day, but they should probably be that long. It just feels like padding, you know what I mean? Well, it felt like, such a wealth of content at the time. Just kind of like padding when you're on reflection. Oh, it's the final race. You hear that music difference? It's not the music of this track. It's the final race. This is the final race Grand Prix music. The orchestra hits. It's dramatic. You find it very funny because nothing's changed outside of the fact that it's just the final race now. This track's fucking awesome though. Gets you pumped. Did we actually show off this goddamn shortcut? No, I missed it again. God damn, that's hard to hit. Man, there's no worry about this. We're fine. I love it. The fucking whoever composed the music of this, they didn't miss. They don't miss this one. There's a legitimate effort to try and make the music feel like exciting and varied, which I love for a game this small, low budget. they tried their best to make it feel exciting, which, you know, I applaud them. And that's why most of the songs in this game are in my playlist. And then, of course, there's the intro music. I mean, my god, what a masterpiece. Music model simply made with love. Yeah, absolutely. Very wholesome. Brother! I'm driving now. I see. Okay, I understand what you're doing now. You're taking a letter each time. Okay. What the fuck? Driving physics? What was that? Speaking of not the driving. Yeah. I'd say they had some passionate hands on the texture, remodeling, music, and then the programmers. This is like first game out of like university feel, you know, because like, you know, a bit of an amateur hour kind of deal. Racing games where this guy write craps out. And I'm pretty sure, right, you're not going to believe me, right? I am pretty certain in the manual for this game I had, it even addressed this. It said something along the lines of, sometimes when you run out, your car can just start slipping and you will lose control. This is completely, it'll say, all you have to do is hit on the acceleration a couple of times and it'll sort itself out. Like, it's almost as if they were entirely aware of this physics anomaly and had to describe it in the manual as some kind of like feature, I guess. I don't know, your car's oversteering or some shit, I don't fucking know. Okay, we're almost done. Final stretch. I need to fix your damn physics. It's like, that's the message got put in. After the team was advised to fix all the bugs, and the developer spent weeks to no avail finding out what the bug is. The game's got to ship in a few days, and they're just like, God damn it, I don't know. Look, just put a disclaimer in the manual somewhere, okay, so they can't complain of this. Let them figure it out, okay? I tried. Bruv. Buh. They are good, aren't they? What I really find interesting is playing it scaled up now on his computer. The parts of a car which look round don't look so round under this higher specs. But they sold the illusion on my tiny CRT television in native resolution. Things were a lot blurry back then. I guess I have perspective to how blurry low resolution that shit was. 3K prize. To be honest, not even that much money for all the work we put into this fucking Grand Prix. But there we go, we fucking did it anyway. I'm pretty sure that also nets us another car as well, I think. Look, we even get a podium cutscene. Oh yeah, notice how the BMW there has a racing skin on, even though it didn't have a racing skin in the game. It's like as if they expected one of the racing high boys to get a second place, and well, it didn't, so it fucked up and gave it the wrong color. course, Garbage Riot #1. Absolutely right. King. Oh, hail you new king. That wasn't for you, Ross. Only for you. And we got this car. Hooray. Ain't the garbage truck, so who fucking cares? And then now we got Global GP. We're not doing this one because we're gonna need to go through another license to even attempt that. But look, we unlocked new things. We've got endurance race. So if we want to do fucking 12 laps of this boy, we can. If we wanted to. Special car. Participate in Work Vehicle Cup. And we also got the ominous coin holder cup. That requires to buy the coin holder part. I guess we need to sort of specify what that even is, right? I guess because it's penny races, you can... Wait, where is it? Hang on. Oh shit. Maybe it's in... Cool, custom. There they are! Coin holder! Fuck it, we'll buy this and give this a spin. So yeah, in the penny races world, you have to buy the coin pass separately. You know what's fucking crazy about this though? You're not going to be ready for this, right? You get to design the coin holder part with your own custom graphic. Look at this primitive ass shit. I'm gonna draw. I don't know, space. Yeah, I know, right? It is. Yeah, I think that's what exactly reminds me of Ridge Racer 4. Yeah. Lizard. Right, let's get to a green for my next 4. Yeah. My Lee. Oh, it's gonna be difficult to draw. I did not think this through. Okay, so we're gonna make a little turd shape. Anyway, that's the head. I'm gonna change to a maybe like a dark green for the fins. There we go. We can fill this in later. Let's get the eyes in, shall we? A boy day square. I give a little tongue to finger bleh. Okay, need to add little details too. Need to add the nostrils. There you go. Oh, and the little pink fins too. I realised I've called both of the extremities on the face fins. That's probably a specific name for these ear-looking motherfuckers, but they're definitely not ears. They're, you know, they're weird flappy things on lizards, I guess. Okay, so now we go to the fill tool. No, not that one. This one. They're so pretty. It looked like a bit sort of I don't know, kind of looking a bit sort of like a 1,000-yard stare. A bit, kind of looking a bit like a derpy cow. Hang on. Let's make the ear. They can make the ears more. Make the eyes more. Oh, there we go. Aww. He's been hit hard in the head by a steel pipe. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's actually quite sweet. Oh, bless you, Lee. For trying. Maybe... Oh, I don't know. We add a little heart, too. What colours we got? We haven't got many pastel tones. So we can't do a very good trans pride, unfortunately. So we'll just make it a heart, I guess. Hang on, I can save this. No, I can save it. Let's see, now we can fill this in and it'll be fine. See? I saved it. Hey, that's perfect. I don't need to do any more with that. Nice. It also comes with sample designs too. These are the designs that came with the game. I like Penguin. And Random Boy. And Random Devil looking boy. And then just, I don't know, Dragon. Don't pass me. And that's the, like, driver's license sign in Japan, I think. That's what it is. Like when you're learning to drive. Kind of like the L. Here in Britain. But no, we don't want that. We got the perfect design right here. Show us that booty. Yes! Oh boy. Let's make this coin race the final race for tonight, because dagnabbit, my ears are hurting from wearing these headphones. I need to check, hang on. Make sure I took everything off. I did. I wonder how many upgrades from this. It'd be fine. Does it even have coin? No! There's no, like, coin mechanic or anything. It's just there. It's just there for looks. Oh shit, I forgot to put my 6-speed transition on. Oh god, this might be bad. It might speed away now over distance. Wait for it. I'm scared. Look at that. It looks so good in game. Oh, they all got the design. What happened? Wait, what? They all have them. Get your own design. Oh god, this is not gonna happen. I'm not fast enough. I needed to put my 6-speed on. Funny, now it feels a bit like an actual race. You know what I mean? I'm toe-to-toe with this guy, apparently. Nah, not gonna happen. I forgot to put my 6-speed on. Silly me. You know, I probably don't need to do anything else. That probably would be enough. Okay, let's try that again. 6-speed sky truck. They're not like trucks, like big rigs. You have like 12 gears, and they're all like really, really short. Right, you may have better acceleration than me, but I should hopefully be faster, or at least comparable in speed. There we go, we're only just about fast enough. My god, it's actually like a competitive race. A bit. Well, get ready for a race to basically non-existent because there's a shortcut. And there we go. Now there's no more race. Because of that ridiculous shortcut. See, I had your word for a second there. You thought we were going to have a race for a second? Nah, no chance. Penny races, motherfucker. We don't do races here. And that was always you. I love how all the cars also have the lizard design now. Yeah, I see brother on map. We should be able to give him a little brotherly kiss on the way over. Metaphorical kiss. We're not going to bump into him, of course. Bye. Let's see you. Brother. 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 Brutal. There we go. Simple as. Spin! God damn, I keep stealing other streamers' jokes. Hold on. We got a car! We got this boy! Oh, it kind of looked like a Toyota Supra for a sec, but no, I don't think it's a Supra. That tail light doesn't look like a Supra's tail light. On an SX, you're right. Yeah, an SX. That's probably what it is. Damn it, I forgot that car existed. Hooray. I was hoping it would. Usually at this point, it would have unlocked the braking challenge. I don't think we have it. I guess we'll save that for next time. Let's go save. Let's have a save file. There's a save over it. I mean, it basically caught up to where I was. Nice. There we go. That, folks, was Penny Races on PlayStation 2. What a delight to go back and play this game for y'all. This was kind of like a good moment for me, you know. This is the thing I've got to look forward to, because I always thought years ago I was like, man, I'd love to be able to like share my passion and love for this stupid fucking game one day, either for some kind of YouTube video or some kind of live stream. And here I am. What can I say? Dreams do come true sometimes. It was so you to see a genuine love for it. See, now you know what it feels like when I watch you talk about Dragon's Dogma. You know, it's the same amount of passion and love for a game. We both know the feeling. We've both been of that feeling and receiving end of that feeling. And it was a joy to show off my passion for this game too. For its stupidity and flaws, it's still a magnificent game in my eyes. You know, that makes me a fool, then I am a fool, but who's to say who's the fool here, truly? Not me. What come to mind? I should have a goodbye scene. Yeah, I'll have to make one for next stream. I can be like goodbye and then have a little fade out thing. I guess I could just quit the game and see friend again, huh? That's kind of like a goodbye. It's friend again. Oh no, don't do that. God, I want to close the emulator. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much for being with me today. As always, a huge pleasure. Shout out to Biscuit Fista for joining us. Glad I saw you, buddy. I know you're not here now, but you know, extra shout out. You're my bro. Next stream, probably Thursday. Probably do automation again. Actually, the automation BeamMG thing. Extreme. Yeah, it's gotta be automation again. In fact, if you're up for that, Ross, I think you'll be joining me on that one too. Mark your calendar, boy. Yeah, look forward to that one. Until then, take care of yourself. Have a good morning / night / evening, wherever you are. Stay safe and catch you around a turn. And remember, be yourself. Do what you want to do.